저기 있어요. 저기 보이세요? 저기. Kuku artist, welcome to Korean in Japan and say Keijin. konnichiwa. 일본에 사는 한국인 케이준입니다. Did you know that Koreans often make a sound similar to French R? And do you know that Koreans don't recognize we make this sound? In this video, I'll show you when Koreans make this sound. Exclamation when you drink something. 오랜만에 술집 보니까 너무 좋다. 자, 짠하자. 짠, 건배. Did you hear the last word? Yes, this sound is often used as an exclamation when you drink alcohol, usually beer and soju. Not only for alcohol, when you drink refreshing and spicy soup and when you drink a cold beverage in the hot summer, we make this sound. Do you see something in common here? Yeah? When you drink some liquid stimulates your throat like alcohol, spicy soup, or a cold beverage, we make this sound. We don't make this sound when drinking wine, potato soup, or coffee. Exclamation for something good or bad. This sound is also used for something good or bad as an exclamation. For example, darling, how's my singing? Excellent! Or, hey Keijun, what do you think about my drawing? Do you think I improved? Let me see. No comment. When you emphasize. 거기 바퀴벌레가 진짜 많았어. 얼마나 많았냐고? 이거는 진짜 말로 표현을 할 수가 없어. 진짜 엄청 많았어. 엄청. You just heard 엄청, meaning a lot or very. I wanted to emphasize that it was so many. There are a lot. So I added that throat clearing sound when pronouncing 엄청, like 엄청. Right. When you emphasize some words, you add the sound to the middle of the pronunciation. Another example? Come here. Excuse me, I'm looking for Seoul Station. 아이고, 좀 먼데? 여기서 한참 걸어야 돼요. Where is it? 저기 있어요. 저기 보이세요? 저기. 한참 means for a while, and I wanted to emphasize it because it will take quite long. So I said 한참. 저기 means over there, and I wanted to emphasize it because it's quite far. So I said 저기. So, do all Koreans make this sound? Yes, but I would say older people use the sounds more often. And fun fact, Koreans don't recognize we make this sound. Actually, I didn't even recognize that I make this sound before my foreign friends ask about that. So, if you ask Koreans, why do you make the throat clearing sounds? Then they will probably say, what? I don't know how to make this sound. What are you talking about? But if you give the exact example like 저기, then they will be surprised because they didn't intend to make this sound. We do it very naturally. We don't even recognize it as a different sound. We just tighten our throat when making the sound just to emphasize it. I think it's because we don't have word stress, so this is the only way we emphasize the word. Anyway, thanks to this Korean habit, I actually learned the French R sound pretty easily. Although the sound isn't exactly the same as a real French R. And I still find it hard to pronounce the French R because I never tried to make the sound intentionally when I speak Korean. So I know how to make the sounds, but it's still hard to make it intentionally. The sounds comes out naturally from my emotion. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye. Au revoir. Darling, how's my singing?